Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another AAG podcast. We are your hosts. I am Zando. This is
It's AAG Podcast, y'all. This L Boogie. What's going on, people?
What's up? This is DJ.
Ooh, DJ. Is that a picture I see?
Right.
You already know I had to upgrade.
Speaking of upgrades, man. Yeah. I don't know why I said speaking of upgrades, y'all, but for real.
You might have been thinking about that GTA remaster. You talking about upgrades, but it's a little topic for a little later, maybe.
A GTA remaster? Yeah, we can get into that for sure.
What's going on with y'all though?
Yeah, man. Y'all know I just had my son, so I ain't really been doing too much but adjusting to the life of a baby. And it's been a blessing, you know. But other than that, I haven't really been doing too much. I've just been chilling, recuperating, just getting my mind back. Especially when I've been, working nonstop. Ever since I came back from Germany, you feel me? I haven't had no time to myself. So it's good to finally get some time to myself. And I'm just blessed to see another day. What's up with y'all though?
Big facts. Me, it's crazy. Like I'm in the midst of I just got hired for 2 different jobs. so and I'm in the midst of deciding which one I'm gonna take. But besides that, I got my son on the way too. So
yeah,
everything is kind of hectic for me right now. So as far as like being able to sit down and talk to my brothers is kind of a good feeling because I don't really get that much me time at this point. So
ain't that the truth?
And it's about to change even more once baby boy get here.
Yes, it does.
Other than that, I'm chilling. What's up with you, DJ?
Been in school, been busy. I'm struggling my way through that.
Getting through it though.
Yep. They're well and hard. No
That's
joke.
Good.
Y'all gonna get through it. So,
right.
Man, it's been a very eventful ass week, I feel like honestly. Not even just with gaming, movies, music.
Yeah. Sports coming back, it's football season. It's
stay tuned for the sports podcast, too, people. That's coming
soon. Yeah. That's coming real soon, y'all. And the sports podcast will be its own separate thing too. So get excited for that. Let us know if you're excited for that in the comment section down below.
Right for my Eagles, by the way.
Oh yeah, my might as well shout out my team. So I am a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Always have been. Always will be. You hear me?
Yeah, I think DJ, you a Texans fan, right?
Yeah, Texans fan, ain't it?
I don't even watch football no more.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that.
Basketball.
I knew he was gonna say that too.
I mean, I ain't mad at you. If I was a Texans fan, I'd say the same thing too. Honestly,
quarterback finna go to jail.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because they talking about trading him to the Eagles. I'm like, no, you keep him for what? We got to trade for him for. Yeah, by the time he get here, he gonna do 5 years in jail. Like, I'm cool. But I don't know, man. We could definitely because we were just talking about GTA before we started shooting. Because I don't know about y'all, but if they drop San Andreas and it's anywhere close to it's not gonna be a remake. But if it's even anywhere close to a remake, I'm playing that shit more than any new game to come out this year.
I second that. But that's only if they really pull it off and it really looks like that. If you know what I'm saying? Because this is why I don't really get too excited for remastered games because the quality of them, certain remastered games really isn't all the way there. And I just feel like if you're gonna remaster San Andreas, this is a game that people have been saying y'all should remaster. You might as well do it right. And if they do it right, I'm gonna be on that game too, bro. I promise you I will.
Listen, I'm more excited about that than other games coming out this year. That says a lot, bro.
It does. It really does.
That says a whole lot. I don't know about you.
How do you weigh in on that, DJ?
If they really redo the graphics from ground up, like Spyro and Crash did, those technically was remastered.
Yeah, facts.
If they do something like that, it might be straight. But I don't know. I think people might be a little disappointed if it ain't.
Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like just to piggyback off what you said, like I did play the remastered Spyros. And Spyro is a really, it's really straightforward. It's kind of the same repetitive game, but it was still fun because of the graphics. Just seeing how they've really updated the graphics compared to when we got Spyro back on the PlayStation 1 and those days. So that remaster was truly, something special. Cause I was just like, man, like just running through the world and just seeing it and just a better version of itself. Yeah, that's cool. So like I said, like we all said, if they get it right and they really rework the graphics from the ground up, like DJ said, bro, I really feel like San Andreas, the remake, the remaster um will definitely be a game that will take a lot of people's attention. Because who didn't like San Andreas?
Facts. And I just recently played that Crash. I guess it was a remaster or whatever. Crash still some bullshit. I hate Crash. I'll never listen.
I think Crash 4
in the game designer's defense, they said that they made the remaster harder on purpose.
No, I think DJ right though. Crash 4 is a new game.
Yeah, Crash 4 is a new game. I'm talking about the Insanity trilogy. But Crash 4, Crash 4 is a brand new game.
I recently beat Crash 4. When I tell you, I thought Dark Souls was hard.
Tell them how many times you died. No, at one level, bro.
I sent you the picture, bro. I died 100 and something times on one level, and it wasn't even the whole level. It was one part. Like, and that shit keep respawning you. Dog, I thought I was going crazy, yo. I'm like, dog, I cannot pass. I had to do YouTube lookups and shit and see how. I'm like, dog, no.
Man, you know it's real when you gotta YouTube it.
I never play that shit again, man.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hey, but you beat it though. You beat it, and that's a game added on to your list. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not up to date with what AAG has going on outside of the podcast, we all have a bet amongst each other, which originally was who could beat the most games in a month at the time, because we started the bet maybe like a week or two before August, and we were going to see who can beat the most games by September 1st. So, we did the bet, and we're still doing the bet as we speak. And just last week, we all came and said, how about we stretch it out to the end of the year? Because I'll tell you this now, like we said at the beginning, real life problems, DJ's in school, and L Boogie, he's got 2 job offers that he's working through right now. And he's got a baby on the way. And then plus I just had a newborn, and I'm still in the army. So, we still have regular lives. But point of the matter is, we all got this bet, y'all, and we want to bring y'all in on it so that y'all know as well. So y'all know that the competitive spirit is truly real. Now, I want to go ahead and tell y'all that I am 4 games in. And I granted that might not be a lot to some of y'all hardcore gamers out there, but that's a lot compared to what I was doing last year, or what I'm saying, especially with the way games have gone. The fact that I can say that I completed 4 games this year, that's a lot for me. I'm just saying. Boogie, how about you?
So you talking about this year or when this bet started?
No. I didn't mean to say this year. I meant since this bet started, y'all. I beat more than 4 games since this year, but since the bet started, I've beaten 4.
How many did I beat? I'm pretty sure I beat. Look, hey, I thought we was all on 3. No, I thought Brian, you 4, right?
Yeah, now we all on 4 now. 4. I just beat my 4th game the other day.
No, I'm still on 3. Cause
I'm on 4.
I beat Crash. I beat
or maybe I am on 3.
I beat Crash, Cyberpunk, and I beat
cause I beat what did I beat? I beat what's it called? I beat Odyssey on the Switch. I beat Tomb Raider 1.
Sunset, right?
I beat Sunset.
Yeah, Sunset.
Oh yeah, so I am at 3. My bad, y'all. I lied. I am at 3 because Tomb Raider 2 is supposed to be my 4th game, but I've been slipping with that game. I should have really had that game beat by now. But
I got kind of scared. I got kind of scared when you said 4. I'm like, damn, y'all both up on me?
Yeah. I forgot. It's DJ that's at 4, y'all. He's been killing us.
Yeah, I'm at 4. At 16 for the year in total.
Yeah, 16 for the year. He's at 4. And I think I'm at 9 for the year, and I got 3 in the bet right now.
I'm probably like 7 for the year. Probably like 7. But it's still gonna be hard at the end of the day, because you said, we all busy.
We got lives, man.
And a lot of these games is super long for no reason though.
Yeah, and then there's that too. That's another thing that we should probably throw out there too. Not to try to swing time on our side or anything like that, but we got long games in the backlog. DJ just said before we started recording that he's planning on beating Persona 5. And I don't know if y'all know, but anybody that knows Persona 5 knows that that's like almost 100-hour gameplay game.
Oh,
like,
no, not almost. That's over 100 hours.
My boy is committing to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's better than me.
And if he beats that, then I will never talk trash about this man playing the game again, because over 100 hours, that's hard work, man. That's true hard work. That's dedication for real.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be mad at you if you beat Persona 5, bro. I really wouldn't. The bet would be off, in my opinion.
That's the next game I'm playing on getting.
So if I beat Demon Souls, how many games y'all give me if I beat Demon Souls?
Not as much as you'll get for Persona 5.
True.
I give you 2
But
for that. That kind of is 2.
All right, shit. I'll take that. I'll take 2.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 for that.
Oh,
I'll definitely give you 2 for that.
Because I do know, I think Demon Souls is supposed to be the easiest.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it's still hard, but it's supposed to
hard.
be the easiest one out of all of them, I think.
I should go back and beat Bloodborne too. I should go back because I can't. I was like probably 60% through that game. Then I stopped playing because I couldn't beat the boss. So I should go back.
Bro, yeah, you should beat that, man. That's a game under your belt.
But I would have to start from scratch because all my saves got deleted.
Oh yeah. Well,
so I don't know if I could sit through that again, bro.
Exactly. That's how I felt. That's how I felt about
your saves carry over. They carry over through PlayStation Plus.
No, it got deleted because I had got a PlayStation Pro. I had the original when I switched it over.
Data got deleted.
Yeah, it got deleted off the cloud, so I can't. All my games, all my backlog games, I would have to start over anyway. So
I'll tell you like this, that is insane. Yeah. And that's part of the reason why I haven't been playing. Not haven't been playing, because I got Valhalla on my P4. I ain't got the PS5 yet, guys. That's a new update. Still don't got the PS5 yet, but that's okay. So Valhalla, I got it on the PS4, but I haven't gone back to play that game yet because of the simple fact that, same thing. My file is gone. So if I try to go back to that game, I have to start from scratch. And Valhalla is not as long as Persona or other games, but it's still a pretty long game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, by the way.
We should say how 2 of us got 2 new systems from the last time we
legit. That was my next thing. Anybody want to talk about some surprises they got going on?
Well, see, yeah, I got the P5. It didn't get here yet. It'll be here tomorrow. It'll be here
unboxing
tomorrow.
Video.
So I'm kind of sick about it because I got something I gotta do tomorrow. So I gotta have somebody get it for me.
Right.
I know I gotta have somebody get it for me too at the same time, because UPS, they could just throw it in front of your door. So anybody can like, oh, what's that? And go run from my porch and grab it.
And people still packages.
Especially and the thing is, I saw somebody post on their video that when they got their PS5, it said it on the front of the box, PS5 on there. He was like, he lucky
I've heard
that
about
he
that too.
Yeah, he lucky that he actually seen it. Like the UPS driver dropped it off. I'd be sick.
Yeah, I know Target was shipping people's out in no box. They shipped it in the PS5 box. But it might have been Target. It was somebody like that.
That's why I'm like, yo, I'm praying somebody is here tomorrow to grab that shit and bring it in the house. I'll be sick. I'm gonna be sick, bro.
Yeah, bro. And we ain't gonna talk like that though. Ain't nobody gonna jig you for your P5, bro. You good. You gonna have it worked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be good though. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty hyped about it. Pretty hyped about it. Even though it's actually bringing more stress because now it's more shit I gotta beat. But
it'll all be worth it, man. It'll all be worth it.
Oh, and you next too.
I know.
Oh, you definitely getting that shit next, trust me, because
I know. I ain't got no choice now. For sure.
Another thing, we plan on starting a group on 2K or a crew on 2K.
Yeah, so if any of y'all want that work in the park, y'all know where to find us.
Yeah.
2K22, next gen only.
But DJ grabbed the new system too, by the way.
Yeah. You want to talk about that, DJ?
Yeah, finally got me a Switch. Been low-key playing it more than my PC and PlayStation recently.
And he has, because every time I log on my Switch, he's on.
Yep. He did us dirty in
oh my gosh, man. Did he? Did
Yo,
he?
You gotta get back on
Did he?
he had
Did he?
Zando hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
He
he
had
had
him hot.
me, but he had me hot, y'all. And I'm gonna explain to y'all why I was so mad. Cause we playing a game that none of us have played in a while. So of course, we coming out. Ain't nobody really talking trash. First game goes. The first game was just between me and Boogie. And me and Boogie was going back and forth, but I think I ended up winning that.
I got washed. I ain't even gonna lie.
And then after that, him, Boogie, and DJ played, and DJ waxed Boogie. And then we all played. We restarted the match, and then we all played where we was all playing at the same time.
And I got waxed again.
And it was so bad that Boogie started walking off the map. I'm like,
yeah, I started quitting, bro. I'm
walking
like,
off the maps.
no, because I'm like, hold on. Let me explain that real quick. So I kept falling off by myself, and I was getting frustrated. So I'm like, let me just do it on purpose now, because I'm like, what's the point?
Oh,
like,
my
I keep dying anyway. Let me just walk off, because like y'all wasn't even really beating me. I was falling off myself.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. And, I can say that too. But you really just trash, right? Nah, I'm playing.
I was that night.
Yeah, for sure though. But
he definitely had you hot.
Of us three, yeah, he had me hot because he was talking trash. That man trying to say that me, it's not valid for me to say that I ain't played the game in a long time after taking the L, because it's just an excuse. But he took a L too now. I don't want y'all to think that he went undefeated, because I definitely caught me a W, and I was trying to get a second
one. I was about 10 for one.
I was trying to get. Let's be realistic now.
10 for one now.
It was like we only played like 4 games.
You hear spicing it up now? 10 for 1. Okay.
Yeah, 10 for 1, bro. You know good and well you like 4 for 1, man.
No, but I give it to him though. I got trash. Like,
yeah. DJ, but DJ's that person though. He's a fighting game person, and it really doesn't matter the fighting game. I really just think that he's gifted when it comes to fighting games. Just like my cousin Steve, I got a cousin the same way. So yeah. It's
A1 trash talker too.
Oh my gosh, man! if trash talking was a tournament, bro, I promise you, I'm putting money on my boy DJ, because
we gotta get on like Mario Kart or something, because I ain't that good at them.
Hey yo, I'm with that though. I'm with that.
I don't even gotta get.
Nah, I'll tell you. Hey, you want to get washed? Jump on that tennis, boy. That man Boogie will wash you in that tennis.
Yeah, don't play yourself.
Oh, Mario tennis. I do got that actually.
Don't play yourself.
I'm telling you, bro. Boogie is good at that tennis, man. I thought I could hang, boy. That man was doing me in tennis.
Don't play yourself. Even think you can beat me in that. Like I give you Smash. I might give you Mario Kart, but that Mario Tennis don't do it to yourself.
Yeah, he good at that Mario Tennis. I thought I was good at Mario Tennis, man. No, sir. That man put me to shame. It ain't like the GameCube days. I'll tell you that.
It's not.
Yeah. But honestly, I think Mario Strikers was probably like my favorite Mario sports game. When it comes to like sports games and Mario themed games, I think Mario Strikers is probably my favorite one of all time.
Yo, you remember when y'all was talking about NBA Street? And they had like Mario and shit.
Yeah, the one on the GameCube.
I just seen somebody posting it on Facebook. I'm like, damn, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And Peach on there, like,
Peach.
I'm like,
Mario, Luigi, and Peach on that. I remember that one, man.
That shit was hard.
Y'all seen that they announced Alan Wake 2 is in production? Well,
yes.
It's a rumor.
I saw that rumor this morning.
You know what's crazy about
on my
Twitter? I never played that game. I seen Brad playing that game.
I played it by accident. Yeah, it was crazy because somebody was just giving games away, and that just happened to be one of the games that was in it. And I was just going through the games that I had, and I was like, "Oh, well, what's this?" And I started playing it, and it wasn't horrible, but I don't really remember it now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really remember it now to really explain nothing about it, but it wasn't horrible.
I'm still trying to go back and beat both the Evil Things. I started 2, but I'm like, damn, I can't start 2 if I ain't beat 1.
Yeah, right.
It's like I don't. This is the thing, bro. We're trying to go back and play these older games. The graphics just turn me off so bad. Because after you see good graphics, it's hard to go back to play a game with like
trash. Not necessarily trash.
Only came out last gen though. I think that game was just like that when it came out though.
Yeah,
it was shitty. Like I'm playing the game. I'm like, nah. It's another game too.
Silent Hill.
I was just playing. No, Silent Hill wasn't. I can't remember Silent Hill graphics.
They're remaking it though. Well, I don't know if it's a remake, but I know they're making another Silent Hill game.
Yeah, allegedly. That PlayStation working on.
Allegedly.
Didn't they say something about they might make PT, or am I tripping? I swear I saw that somewhere.
It's
like,
a lot of PlayStation rumors going on right now. It's a rumor that PlayStation got a whole new company coming and people think it's Kojima making a new game. It's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
and speaking of bros, honestly, that's another thing I wanted to say. I've been seeing on my Facebook, I've been seeing a lot of ads for like a lot of these, like, I guess indie games or not really big name games that are just coming out. Like there's a Tom Clancy game that's apparently coming out that's supposed to compete with like COD.
Oh yeah, it looked trash.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It does. Then there was that one game that I sent in the group chat, the one called Scavengers. And then it was another game I just looked at today. It was called like Frost something. Well, I think that one was that one. Yeah, that's the one that I was looking at today.
I still ain't
because I be signing up. I be signing up for them little things. You never know if you're gonna get an email. You know what I'm saying, to play a game early. I be signing up, man, so I can get on Twitch.
I still ain't play that Splitgate joint you was talking about.
Yeah,
I haven't. When I tried to get on there, it like the service was down 3 times. Every time I tried to get on there, so I just deleted it. Like I wanted to try it at some point though.
You can play it now. I know.
I'm about to say it's probably playable now.
It only keeps going down because I think it's made by like 4 people or something like that, 4 or 5 people, and the game just got real popular. And they didn't know what was expected.
So are y'all gonna what's it called? Pre-order Battlefield to get the beta or no?
If the team
what the beta even is, because I might be busy.
That's what I'm saying. If the team
the beta supposed to be come out the same time 2K.
I should be able to play that.
Yeah,
but what if 2K is good?
Okay.
Yeah. Listen. This year, 2K, I feel like everybody has
the same promises they always make.
But not even just that. I feel like people expectations for 2K is so low this year that like nobody really gonna be disappointed. Honestly,
you know what's crazy? My cousin, Moods, who was on early episode with us, he was telling me, I was like, because he still plays 2K faithfully. He's one of those people who's faithful to a game. Because he was just talking to me about it the other day. I said, bro, you still play 2K? He was like, yeah, man. He was like, he's like, it's one of those things where you just got to stick to it. I was like, yeah, you better than me. I said, because don't nobody I know besides you still play 2K21 on next gen on top of that too. And he was like, you just got to stick with it, bro. I said, hey, you a real one, cuzzo. And that's I couldn't.
Bro, I done since I got my my Series X or Series S, I think I downloaded and deleted 2K about 8 times. Like I try to play it, it'd be fun for a little bit, and they do some stupid shit to piss me off. I delete it. They done deleted my VC 5 times, bro. They deleted my VC off my player 5 times.
That when you told me that was a selling point for me.
Nah, it's happened to me 3 times this year. Oh, like,
but you got your VC back though, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bro, that shit is ridiculous. Like
it is. That makes no sense.
Nah, I didn't get my VC back, but there was a way you could get your bills back if it's saved in the cloud.
Oh yeah. I lost the bill like that before too, and I found out about the cloud saving thing, and that was
about that.
After that, I think I can't remember what year it was, but I just know that I remember. I think it was 2019 because I had ended up having to restart, just like how y'all talking about, because my person was gone. He wasn't backed up in the cloud, and ever since then, I just started backing everything up in the cloud for that specific reason.
I think they do that on purpose, though. I ain't gonna lie to
you. I do too.
People gonna remake their bills. People who into 2K like that, niggas ain't just gonna quit.
Oh yeah, facts.
That's the only game they play.
Because they didn't even try to pass that shit. They ain't try to pass that shit because they knew, like, patch for what? You just gonna keep making us more money.
You ain't gonna do nothing but spend more money and buy more VC because you can't get it back. So what you gonna do?
Exactly.
You're gonna spend another $50 on 200,000 VC.
2K dirty for that.
2K is very dirty for that.
For the first week or two.
I'm already
hear my homie say if it's good or not.
I already said I was holding out on 2K. I want to see what the community talking about. I want to see what real people who like my cousin. He stuck with it the whole time. So I want to see what he talk about. See what he's saying.
But see, I don't want to see no reviews from IGN or GameSpot because they always give them somewhat okay reviews. And
they give them like 9s and shit.
Yeah,
but,
so
like, even then though with 2K, you gotta be careful the first week because the game always seems like it's gonna be good the first week.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, because I like 2K when I first downloaded it.
they talking about making my career more like RPG based. How do y'all feel about that?
Dog,
I think it should be.
when they said that you could be a rapper, I'm like, no, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I think they was just saying with your origin
because you
could,
because they say that you start off around the city or whatever from like the little leaks and stuff that I was reading on.
But this is my thing.
Just start off
This
around
is
like the city. Like the city's really integrated into the career now.
My problem with 2K is, especially now, I feel like they putting way more money into the my player than the gameplay.
Well,
the story and shit.
Yeah, because they feel like 2K
Well,
feels
that is
like
a popular
my, yeah,
mode,
that's
though.
what I'm saying. 2K feels like my career is their most popular mode. So
Yeah.
they're putting a lot of efforts into it, obviously, because they know that people play my career the most.
Yeah,
and
but
that's
they're
why I
not
say,
in
how do y'all
gameplay.
feel about the RPG aspects of what they're saying? Because
I don't
that's
care
what
about
they're
none of
talking
that
about.
if the game ain't fun. Like if the gameplay is trash, I don't care about the story. I don't care about the RPG. I don't care about none of that. Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go back to a time where gameplay wasn't enough to carry a game. But in today's society, it is.
but I feel like sports games is very important for the game.
Oh, definitely, bro.
Like if you're talking about
the skills
other
gaps
shit,
have to be there. The skills
Yeah.
gaps legit have to be there. Like honestly, if you're a big and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm a one, there's no reason why that big should be able to keep up with me, bro. He should not be as fast as me. Like it should just not be a
I
thing.
understand they got bigs like Kevin Durant,
Oh, yeah,
who like
but
different. But
I'm talking about big.
still
I'm talking
stupid.
about burly builds, like burly
that's
bigs,
unicorn
like paint,
shit.
protect,
That's-
paint beast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How many-
a paint
how many
beast should
Kevin
not
Durants
be
are
keeping
there?
up. You feel me? Yeah, like exactly. How many Kevin Durants are there?
So it just don't make sense. And
Oh,
it's
that
like,
aspect of the game ain't going away though.
Of course
it's
not.
not.
Of course not.
It's not.
Of course not.
But
2K
playing
claims
my
it
part,
is, but
playing my part with 8-foot
Or-
centers hitting
Not-
threes from half court.
or everybody just doing what they always do, which is the little stop and go. You run to the right. When that person comes, you go to the left, or you set a screen at the top of the key, and then you hit a little in and out, and then you got the most amazing space created out of nowhere, and you just wet that bit. Like I'm not trying to have none of that.
Look, all I know is I usually only play I play a whole bunch of single player shit and play like one multiplayer game per year. It might be Battlefield. I might not even fuck with 2K like that. I'm probably gonna get it.
Battlefield might be the game for me.
Listen. I'm hoping Battlefield
Might be the game for me.
I hope it's as good as you think.
I hope it is. I really hope it is, man.
Because
To not to have a story mode.
Because I kind of don't want to play Call of Duty this year, honestly. Because
We ain't even seen a new Call of Duty.
The way I'm about to say, we ain't even seen a new
it's
COD.
supposed to drop this year, though, right?
Yeah.
They really
those
shouldn't have
dropping like
dropped. They
November.
really shouldn't have dropped the COD until this year, bro. They shouldn't have dropped Cold War. Cold War should have just never happened.
Is it the same people that made Modern Warfare, or is it?
It's supposed to be Modern Warfare's turn. Well,
thought it
I
was
should say.
Sledgehammer.
I think it is Sledgehammer.
So who made Sledgehammer? What game? What Call of Duty game?
Sledgehammer? That's Black Ops.
They made the worst ones.
They made
no, I'm
Black
cool
Ops.
No, Sledgehammer.
No, Sledgehammer made Advanced Warfare, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sledgehammer makes it even worse.
I didn't like Advanced Warfare at all.
Advanced Warfare was probably one of the worst CODs, bro.
They made. I think didn't they make Ghost?
They made Ghost too.
Oh no, I'm cool.
Was that?
Because who? So
Infinity War? I don't know.
Treyarch is
Treyarch
Black
does
Ops,
Black Ops, yeah.
and Activision does Modern
Well,
Warfare.
Infinity War.
Or yeah, Infinity War. My bad, y'all. My
Yeah,
bad.
Activision owns.
Activision is the whole
Yeah.
thing, right? Yeah.
All right, well, hit me up when they
Yeah. So when it's Infinity War's turn again, yeah, I'll probably play COD. But
which probably won't be till end of the year next year.
so especially if Sledgehammer's making a game, I'm definitely not buying it.
You know what? I think Sledgehammer might not be doing it. I think I remember saying that they were skipping a year though.
It's
Who would
like
it be there? Because it can't be.
I think
can't,
it's supposed to be Infinity War.
oh,
I could be wrong, but I swear I seen something.
if it is Infinity War,
if it is
Infinity War, I'm trying to see what they do because
Battlefield and Infinity War, it's kind of a toss. So we might be playing both this year, yo.
and then I feel like honestly, I feel like that makes more sense though for COD if it is Infinity War's year to compete with Battlefield 2042, bro. That's the only way they're gonna be able to because Black Ops is nowhere near the consistency. Well, I mean, let's be real. COD is nowhere near the consistency of Battlefield, but as far
I don't know if I agree with that. Battlefield consistency wise,
Nah, COD had too many bad games.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's only really like 2 Battlefield games people ain't fuck with. That's like 5 and
That's why I said that's what I'm saying.
Hard line.
I'm saying COD is the less consistent game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What are you saying, Boogie?
I'm saying that Battlefield. What's the last one? Battlefield. What was it?
5?
5 was terrible.
People, 5 wasn't
Yeah,
terrible. It was
I
just the
didn't
same
even.
thing.
I
But,
didn't play 5.
but you gotta remember though, people Battlefield 1, people
But I'm about to,
consider it
yeah,
be the best
exactly.
Battlefield.
And yeah, I
What's the
agree 100%.
Battlefield with the bull on the cover? It was like a different type of Battlefield. What was it called?
I know what you're talking about. You talking about Hardline?
Hardline was trash.
Yeah, I ain't like Hardline.
Hardline was
Hardline.
stupid.
So
Hardline didn't even make sense.
So that's what I'm saying. So Battlefield hasn't been. They've been hit and miss too. Don't make it seem like Battlefield has been like consistent.
No, but the problem
games.
was DICE didn't make Hardline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
DICE is the ones that make all the games. They didn't make Hardline.
But then you got to remember. I'm about to say because we had
the Dead Space people made Hardline.
Battlefield Bad Company 2 was probably still my like all time Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield.
I used to be a Battlefield stand, but like I don't know, man. I'm just looking for a consistent war game that's good.
But you gotta think, Call of Duty had almost a whole generation where people made their games.
Facts.
And let's be real, Modern Warfare hit too.
Modern Warfare, everybody talks about Modern Warfare, but COD was around before all of that, bro. COD, it literally used to be Call of Duty. There was Call of Duty 1, there was Call of Duty 2, and Call of Duty 3.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't even remember those games because Call of Duty didn't really start blowing up until they made Modern Warfare, the first one.
If you really want to be real, Medal of Honor was popping more than all.
Yeah.
All right.
Medal of Honor was out back when COD used to have those original Call of Duty games, which is what caused them.
Battlefield was more of a Call of Duty and
which
Battlefield
is what
more PC games at the time.
Because that's exactly what caused them to start, you know what I'm saying, battling it up like that.
Yeah, so I don't know, like
that's interesting.
I'm looking forward to both of them.
Watch all them shooters be trash. Watch Halo be trash. Watch Battlefield be trash.
Please don't say that, bro.
Please don't. And it's crazy too, because I know for me, man, like y'all know me, I play COD. I've definitely played Modern Warfare.
You the most consistent.
I played that game so much when it first came out up until recently that I really just got off of that game for real. Like it was like 2-3 months ago that I just stopped playing that game out of nowhere. Because it was just getting old, and that, and plus, you know, the team stopped getting on, and I don't play solos. Like it's not because I can't play solos. Solos is never
not fun
for me. It's not fun. Like I'm not the type of person that has fun playing solo. Warzone's been out for the regular Warzone because there's different modes. So for the regular Warzone mode, which is on the Verdansk map, I got 20 wins in my year and a half of playing that game. But of course, Warzone wasn't out for a year and a half. But you know, when Warzone came out and all the time up until today's date, I got 20 regular wins, 20, and I probably got like 500 Warzone games, like, and I've won 20. So you can tell, you know what I'm saying, like that's the kind of dedication I had to the game. I lost majority of the time, but I still played it. And that's battle royales though, bro. You're gonna lose a lot unless you're just, you know, super good or like a pro, which I don't understand.
I would like to actually start getting more into online multiplayer games, honestly, because it's not fun playing games by yourself. Honestly, I think that's why I haven't been beating games consistently. Like
to be honest, I think I'm a little opposite. To be honest with you.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah, I like to like chill out when I play the game. I feel like when I play multiplayer, you gotta be hardcore, be sweating all the time. Like that.
Man, honestly, you should have seen. You really should have seen us yesterday.
What was y'all playing? Apex? I mean, Robo?
Bro, no. We was playing Borderlands. We're about done with Borderlands finally.
Yo, we beat this last boss. We were trying to beat him for like 2 weeks. Then.
2 weeks we've been fighting that boss.
Yeah,
and he deleted the game. He was getting so frustrated with that shit. Like. And we finally beat
beat that boss yesterday, bro. Like
when I play
joy in our
game,
voice,
bro, you get out and chill, bro. So I don't know. I'm kind of
I do feel you on that, but I'm kind of on the fence. Honestly, I'm on the fence with that because I feel like I have to take that one just like one day at a time kind of thing. Because one day I do want to be playing a multiplayer game with the homies and progressing, but not just any multiplayer. Like I want to play a story-based multiplayer game with the homies. Like I want to play through the story with the homies. I have fun playing games like that. So I do agree with you on that point. And I also agree with you, DJ, on the point of I do like to take my time, You know, I do like to chill out. I do like to do things, you know, my own kind of way. Sometimes I'll do a main mission or two, and then I'll do a whole bunch of side missions, or maybe I won't do side missions at all until the end of the game. You know, it just depends on how you feeling that day. Like prime example, Final Fantasy 15. When that game came out, bro, I was doing everything. It took me so long to get through the story. I was on the first chapter for like 3 days when I first got that game because I was just running around the map, just doing side stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So it really just depends.
But I feel like, say y'all know 2K is way better playing with your homies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know
that's one game you can't play by yourself.
definitely.
Yeah, you know Call of Duty is or those type of games is better playing with your homies.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's more what I mean. Like, yeah, I play single player games and stuff like that too, but I have more fun personally when you can talk shit to your homies playing it instead of I'm by myself talking shit. Because it's like, it ain't as fun talking shit to
like prime example.
Like
prime example was yesterday, bro. Like there was some funny moments. Although we've been tired of Borderlands, honestly, you was right, DJ. Borderlands 3 was the worst commitment that we ever made.
Yeah,
I told y'all that game.
But we almost done with it, bro. So it is.
We on chapter what? 20?
We on chapter 23? We on chapter 20, bro. Out of 23. So we'll most likely get it done today. But the problem with the game is, like you said, man, it's way too repetitive, way too fast. And on top of that, it's not, bro. It's the worst part of the game is the guns.
The vaults.
The vaults are so trash.
Bro.
The vaults are so trash.
All the guns that I have is like 10, 20, 30 times guns in the vaults. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And then we talking about the Great Vault, you know, the Great Vault at the end of the game, you know what I'm saying? So you'd be like, oh yeah, the Great Vault. You would think there's something in there. Man, the dude's talking to us and he was like, well, you would think there's something. And he literally said it. He was like, you would think there's something in there. But I looted it a long time ago. So me and Boogie was just sitting here like, bro, why is it every vault that we go to is already been looted? Like what?
It's trash,
this game makes no sense. And then the game drops weapons that are trash. I haven't seen no weapons that are better than the guns I currently have on my class setup right now drop since we've been playing the rest of this game, and I don't think we will.
Yeah, I'm kind of
like it's so bad. It's so bad that man Boogie is dropping me his old guns when he finds a new gun. Like
it's just the same thing as 2, and 2 is a lot better though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro. 2 did it so well,
and that character Ava, bro.
Oh my gosh!
If anybody played Borderlands 3,
that's the little kid, man. The worst.
If anybody played that game and y'all seen her,
man,
y'all want to shoot her more than the actual villains in the game.
What? I kid you not, bro.
I can't wait to beat this shit so I can delete
it. I can't wait to delete this game and never look at it again.
And I was hyped for Borderlands 3, but it ain't the same as 2. 2 was a
that's one thing I'll give you. You definitely was right about Borderlands.
Yeah. Hands down, you was legit right about Borderlands, bro.
I ain't warned us. Give you Last of Us.
You warned us, and you tried, but
telling y'all,
I don't know. I might give you the Last of Us.
No, I ain't giving the Last of Us.
I might. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. If the Last of Us is good, version? You know, it might not.
The PS5 version is the same as the PS4, ain't it?
Nah, it got upgraded.
Oh, they updated it?
Yeah, 60 frames.
Look. We was just talking. See, he about to like it. Look at his face. Boogie about to like it.
Oh, I ain't even played the PS5 version.
Listen,
Boogie about to like it.
I always said the game was beautiful.
Yeah,
so I'm just imagining it. I'm just imagining it in 60 frames. I
think it's 60.
But I don't think it's going to change the fact of the story. Still, I ain't fucking.
The story was still, we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and beat it. But
just so I could
I gotta beat it on my PS4, so it'll be what it is. I mean, it'll be cool, but I'm gonna go back and beat it though, so I can know if if everything that DJ says. My bad, y'all. I was trying to burp.
But I still don't agree with you said that since we didn't beat it technically.
No, I don't agree with that at all. Like, that was the one part of his argument that I to this day I will not agree with. Like, I don't care what he say.
We seen the entire game. We seen the gameplay. We seen everything. So I still don't understand how us playing it is gonna make.
Is any different? It don't make no difference because the gameplay doesn't change. I still seen this. It's the same gameplay. So what's the difference? Yeah, just because I'm actually walking around and doing it. That's the difference? Is that what you're telling me? That has to be the difference? We're talking to you, DJ.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to read something. I'm trying to see.
I bet you is. I bet you is.
What y'all say, though?
This man ain't even listening to us. We was talking
that's
about.
Cool. It's cool. We made our point. The people know.
I really didn't hear what y'all said.
No, it's cool. You ain't gotta hear it. We know what's going on. We know what's up, bro.
No, I'm trying to see if it's 60 for real. I didn't want to say that, and I was wrong. I think they're trying to hit. I don't know. Shit, it looked better. That's all you need to know.
No, what we said is no. I ain't even gonna reiterate it.
Don't kill my boy DJ in the comment section, y'all.
No, we said we don't understand how you could say that since we watched the gameplay, we watched the whole story. That it
entire story.
Yeah, we watched the entire story. We watched the entire gameplay.
All right, y'all want to know why?
Okay.
Yes, we do.
You spend time with them characters, you die 500,000 times. You feel some type of way every time you get to a cutscene. You're like, damn, finally. You're like, oh, this story getting good. It's like growth, you know? I died about 50. There's parts of that game I died like almost 50
when Abby
times.
was dying, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
every time she died, I was looking for different ways for her to die.
You feel me? I was trying to kill her in the game.
you play as Abby more than you play as True.
And that's the thing, man. I heard Abby is really heavy in the game.
Like I said, the main thing that I didn't like is that they forced that.
My baby's crying in the background, y'all.
Hey,
he must make his presence known.
That's all good. I'm about to be the same way. But no,
I know, son.
I just don't like how they forced her on this. That's all.
Yeah, you ain't gonna say that until you play a game on the PS5. You like, oh shit, this is played.
Listen, I never denied the game was beautiful. I never denied that.
Never denied the gameplay. Never denied the game was beautiful. But all we said, and the only point that we was making was that the story just wasn't catching us the way that it caught you. That's all we were saying.
And like Ghost of Tsushima, right? That game story is not all that.
It's not.
And that game was amazing.
It is.
Yeah. But hold on. Ghost of Tsushima story wasn't bad either, though.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing.
But it wasn't amazing though.
No, it wasn't amazing, but I like it more than Lessons.
I don't know.
And I didn't think the ending of Ghost of Tsushima was all that.
What happened? You ain't beat Ghost of Tsushima, right? So I can't really speak on it. Right?
I beat it.
Me? Yeah, no. I still haven't beat it yet. I'm in the last act. Yeah, don't spoil it.
It was good to me. It wasn't like
because they over the top. I don't know. I think I saw something about that happened at the end. Because he was like riding his horse, killing himself or something.
I was just having this argument that Miles Morales' story wasn't that great.
It wasn't. Miles Morales' whole story felt like a DLC.
The horse's death in Ghost of Tsushima was sadder than Joel's death.
Oh yeah. That's what I was talking about right there. I was talking about him. I meant the horse's death. And that's crazy too, because I love my horse, bro. So you mean to tell me Nobu gonna die on me?
Yep.
See, y'all gonna put some respect on Joe's name.
Nobu.
I'm getting real tired of the Joe disrespect.
Hey,
I'm getting real tired of the Joe disrespect.
Hold on, before you can say that, because it really went over my head that this man just said.
That's what I'm saying. You
said death.
You said horse's
death.
I'm like,
horse's death hit harder than Joel's death. Okay,
I
got to backtrack, bro, because I really wasn't even listening.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. You sitting there agreeing and shit.
I was like 13. That was like 10 years ago. Fuck that nigga.
Come on, man. Bro, you give Joel so much hell. Like, why?
I bet you love Joel in the first game, didn't
you? Yep.
Yeah, of course he did.
Right. At the end of the game.
He ain't loyal. That's all I'm saying.
You see him. You heard him just say that.
He turned his back on him.
Hit harder than Joel's death.
Turned his back on him one time. Like, that's crazy.
You feel me?
For some chick you don't even know.
Yep. I said, damn, I see why she did it too.
Some chick he met halfway through a game.
Right. That's like the homies bringing some chick around. We supposed to be cool with her and shit. Like, we don't met her. They're not like,
we don't even know her name, but we just supposed to be cool. Like what?
If you smoke that daddy, I mean, like, damn, I see why you mad at. I mean, why she hates you? She's trying to kill you.
Well, you smoke. How many dads she killed in this game?
Right.
Just Joel. Joel wasn't even a dad for his daughter been dead for about 20 years.
He was Ellie dad. We're gonna be real.
Ellie didn't care about that bitch.
Man,
I don't even know why he.
We do this shit all the time.
Every time, bro.
We do this shit all the time. But I do want to get into this because we were saying, I don't know. It's a couple top fives I want to throw out there. I know we was talking about top 5 anime characters, top
We can
5
say that.
hip hop albums in the last 10
Mhm.
years.
Ooh.
I want to start off with the top 5 hip hop, and then we can end it with the top 5 anime. Is that's cool with y'all?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm down for that.
All right.
Oof.
Y'all want to start on top 5 hip hop? Or you want me to
Jeez.
start it off?
The
You can
last
start because
decade, right?
I the last decade I got to do some thinking.
Last decade.
Hold on, I had a list. I had sent this to my
Hold
homeboy
on,
last year.
man. Let me go ahead and pull my phone out.
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
go ahead since you got your list.
Yeah.
In order,
Go first.
it's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing Was the Same.
Mm-hmm.
To Pimp a Butterfly,
Okay.
Flower Boy, and then Good Kid, Mad City.
That's a solid top 5, bro. I'm not even gonna cap.
That's a real solid top 5.
That's a real solid
yeah.
top 5, bro. Like
And-
legit.
And it's funny because
I have a top 10. Okay, the other 5.
all right, let's all get our top 5 in first, then we can circle back to your rest of your.
That's a solid top 5, bro. I'm still on that.
My,
That was a solid top 5, bro.
My
Kudos.
top 5 is funny because I got 3 Kendrick albums in my top.
Go ahead.
In my top 5, I got Good Kid, Mad City.
Yes, sir. I'm glad
Number
both of y'all
one.
said that.
To Pimp a Butterfly,
Uh-huh.
and Damn,
Okay.
and Nothing Was the Same.
Yes, sir.
Drake, and yeah, my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Straight
our
up.
list is kind of the same in certain
Straight up.
aspects.
So
Yeah,
honestly, my list is only minor changes. Kanye, my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, of course. Then we got Drake, Nothing Was the Same, of course. Y'all already wanted Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick, yes sir, and To Pimp a Butterfly for sure. And my 5th album, honestly, is it's still Kendrick. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's Section 80, bro.
hey, listen, and
Section 80 is hard.
Honorable mention too. J. Cole, Forest Hills Drive.
Oh yeah. Smooth
That's
honorable mention.
See, that
Smooth
wasn't
honorable
in my
mention.
top 10, but it was in my honorable mentions.
Yeah, that's a smooth. Dang.
Not your top 10?
Forest Hill Drive didn't make your top 10.
Damn. Okay.
I do want to hear your other 5 then.
Yeah,
I'm
let me-
curious.
Y'all gonna be mad when I left it out for Under Pressure by Logic. Under Pressure is a classic.
Under
though.
Pressure.
Mm.
Under Pressure was one of his best albums, but I don't know, man.
Okay, this
I'm
my
top
other
five
five.
fan.
To throw it in the background for Under Pressure, that's tough.
And I love Forest Hills Drive, but it's kind of like the more and more I listen to it, the less and less I go back to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. There's
Another,
albums that do there's music that does that for me too. But it
Another,
ain't Forest Hill Drive.
Another one in my top 10 is Coloring Book.
Oh yeah, Coloring Book's a good one too.
Chance the Rapper, Coloring Book.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to his Acid Rap mixtape.
Yeah. Acid Rap was his best work.
Acid Rap was his best work for sure.
Good Morning by Mac should be it's one of my honorable mentions too.
That's a good one.
444 is in there for me.
That's good though.
Birds in the Trap by Travis is top 10. I don't
Hey.
know what nobody say.
Birds in the Trap is hard, man. I'll give you that one. That's a good one.
Sons Tirade by Isaiah Rashad, Because of the Internet by Gambino, and
Ooh, turn up.
Tetsuo and Youth by Lupe.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll round off mine. Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot about Victory Lap.
Yes, sir.
Redemption by J Rock. And
Oh yeah, I remember you put me on that album.
I can't think of another one.
Daytona.
Honestly,
I forgot about Daytona's too.
Yeah, Daytona was hard. I don't know if I got Daytona in my top 10 though.
Yeah, it's an honorable mention to me. It ain't my top 10.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Yeah.
It's in my top 10. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. That's a hard album. Top 10, man. Sheesh. I know y'all gonna clown me for this one, but I definitely got to throw this on there because for me, it was hard for me. So I'm throwing Juice WRLD in my Juice WRLD's Goodbye and Good Riddance. Goodbye and Good Riddance.
I ain't mad at you.
That's
I wasn't
my
never I wasn't
that's
never a huge Juice WRLD fan, so I can't really.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I was like me and my nephew, bro. Juice WRLD, yeah, he was hard for us, and he's definitely one of my like favorite like persons to watch like freestyle.
You put that
Man,
in,
the man's a freaking nation.
What's that trip you read out? The good one, the only
What?
good one he
The
has.
only good one he has, Life's a Trip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I'm about
that
to say
could
it
be
got to be
interesting,
Life's a
yeah.
Trip, bro, because Life's a Trip's the only one that's good. That
He
album
got
is
some
hard.
decent music outside
He
of that.
does have decent songs, but like albums, like as far as albums go, they're not. I don't know.
I was
What's
having
it called? A Love Letter to You too wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I was having this discussion too earlier because somebody was saying that Lupe wasn't as nice. Like he was because we was talking about Lupe because
As
you know
nice as what?
Lupe and Royce 5'9" been beef, and they said Royce is way better lyric than Lupe.
Yeah, lyrically, but Royce don't make
Yeah,
good.
I'm about to say
I
lyrically,
don't know.
sure, but
Honestly, no. Honestly, I feel like y'all gotta go back and listen. Lupe is nicer than Royce lyric.
I don't know, man.
Lupe better than a
Lupe,
lot of people.
Lupe one of the
Yeah,
nicest
he is, for sure.
lyricists ever. Like
He better than
he
Kendrick
don't.
lyrically.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he
I
is
said it,
for
like,
sure.
and I love
I-
Kendrick. Kendrick, my
yeah.
favorite rapper.
Kendrick
but
is my favorite rapper, so the fact that I can admit that is saying something.
My problem is when
lyrically,
people say stuff like that, right? They be like, "Oh, Royce nice." I mean, he good, but like
But
he
like
just too old head.
he
like,
old head, yeah.
oh yeah,
The old head like
yeah.
crazy.
I don't care about the
Nah,
old head, man.
nah.
But it's just the fact that like
Cause you old head.
people try to. I am. People try to say that it's because he stood toe to toe with Eminem, but I'm like,
Bro,
Eminem ain't that nice no more. I mean, look, Eminem got classics. Eminem is a legend in the rap
listen,
game.
we're not gonna sit
Eminem
here.
should have retired 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, facts. He definitely didn't need to make that. What's that album he made with the plane? We didn't need
Revival.
that. Yeah, we didn't need that.
He didn't need. But again, I was also having a discussion. Who is driving around listening to Eminem blasting that out their car? I know I'm not.
I've listened to Eminem in the car. I'm not gonna say act like I haven't.
Bad Meets Evil is the only album I listen to.
And honestly, this
car.
I really can't stand. I ain't gonna say I can't stand, but I really it's funny when people ask that question because it's like, bro, honestly, I feel like you're the one that's listening to him. Like you asking me that question, you know, you heard you don't play the Eminem song.
I never blasted Eminem.
Y'all ain't never played one Eminem song in your car once.
No,
yeah, I said Bad Meets Evil
respect.
album.
That's
Bad Meets Evil with Royce. It's the only
Royce.
Eminem I ever blasted.
No, the only song I played recently by him in my car was that guy's other song.
I ain't talking about recently now. Oh yeah,
I had
no,
no
I'm lying.
in my car.
I'm lying. The joint with him and Jordan Lucas. What's that shit called? The Ringer, I think, some shit like that.
And if you want to count that song with him and Boogie on it, fuck, what's that song called? West Side Boogie. The Rainy Day song. I played that, but his verse is trash enough. He kind of killed the mood.
I love Eminem. I just can never really see myself blasting Eminem out my car. Really.
I mean, Eminem's music is not really, you know what I'm saying? Because even
his old music is so outdated, bro.
Oh yeah, his old music. Now. Yeah. His old. I was listening to one of his old songs. I cut that song off so fast.
Right.
This not even his old music. 2011, 2010 Eminem. So
honestly,
is not. It didn't date too well.
Yeah, like if you try to go listen to Relapse right now, bro, you're gonna be like, what is this?
Dog, all the weirdo shit Eminem used to say,
man.
If you blast that shit out your car, people like, what?
Bro, I would quote a song that he got right now that can literally speak on what you just said, but I ain't even gonna do it.
Logic gonna have the same problem as Eminem.
And it ain't no going to, he already does.
Dog, I meant to tag
Logic
y'all
is not relevant no more, but
I meant to tag y'all in his.
I wouldn't say he's not relevant. He still got a lot of fans though.
He does have a lot of fans, but he's not relevant.
Logic, like 4 Logic songs was in that Free Guy movie.
Really?
There was a Logic song that I just heard the other day, and I was like, dang, is that Logic? I thought he said he was done making music.
I gotta find that thread. I gotta find that thread on Twitter, bro, and tag y'all in it. Is all the cadences and lines and way he speak, how he was copying off Kendrick. That shit
Logic
crazy. Yeah, Logic, dog. That shit is crazy.
How much like Under Pressure. Under Pressure was It was a Good Kid, Mad City copy, pretty much.
Yes, it was.
Dog, he used so many of Kendrick's cadences, and this shit is bad. I'm gonna tag y'all on this shit on Twitter when I get a chance too.
Oh, he can't rap for himself. But he like Under Pressure was good. It's in my top 10. But he
Under Pressure was good because Driving Miss Daisy was on there. That was my song.
He got a lot of good songs on there. He was really rapping.
Yeah. He do got some good songs on there.
Logic fell off
but
after that.
Honestly, I haven't really listened to Logic since after that. What was the one that he had with him on the cover in the spaceship? That was the last like Logic album I actually. I'm lying. I listened to Bobby Tarantino.
His most recent album was
straight.
No Pressure.
I did listen to Bobby Tarantino.
I don't remember
Super Mario World. I know you know that song, DJ.
I mean, I heard it. I ain't like that album. I ain't like Logic in a minute. I hate telling people I like Under Pressure because it's kind of corny. But
Yeah, if you go back and listen to Under Pressure now, that shit is trash.
I ain't gonna say
it's in his top 10.
It's a lot of good songs on there. That's still
It was
Like
hard
I
when it
said,
first came out.
The only song, not the only song, but the main song for me was Driving Miss Daisy. That's my song.
That's the one with Gambino. Yeah, I like All Right too with Big Sean.
Yeah, that's hard too.
Yeah. I guess we could go into our top 5 anime to wrap it up.
Anime characters or
anime shows?
Anime might have to get back with me on that. Itachi number 1.
Ooh, Itachi's your number 1? Okay.
What?
The copycat ninja? Itachi is cold, bro. Whoa, you're bugging. No. You're not bugging. You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the disrespect. I was about to say to you this whole time. I was thinking you were talking about Kakashi. I 100% with you. That Itachi is the coldest person in Naruto, and he's definitely like my number 1 person. No, he's not. But yeah, I know. That's why I said what I said. I ain't say that there was nothing wrong with Kakashi. Kakashi's cold too, but I was just saying that I thought Itachi was harder than Kakashi.
Itachi.
So I thought you was talking about Kakashi.
Like I always said, I don't watch anime as much as y'all do, so I don't have as in depth, as y'all are. So as far as
my anime knowledge not knowledge. I haven't watched anime a lot recently this year.
I honestly think that I'm probably the most knowledgeable about anime right now.
Probably is.
Yeah, because I'm about anime.
I'm about to say y'all really don't talk anime that much.
No, we can go for days. It's just
I know you know your stuff, but I know that Boogie don't really watch like new age anime like that.
But I'm trying to.
He's still catching up on.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. We got you catching up on stuff right now.
Tag on Titans. I'm still catching up on that.
Pretty much any big anime I've seen it though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Devil Slayer. I'm catching up on that.
Yeah, Demon Slayer is hard, bro.
Demon Slayer. So that's why I don't know if I really should even go into the top 5.
You really shouldn't, bro, because there's so many characters, bro. If you make the top 5 right now, it would be.
Since we saying Demon Slayer, Tanjiro gonna be top 5 in the next.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He is. Him and Inosuke.
Yeah.
And Inosuke, bro. Let's not sleep on Inosuke, bro. I'm telling you.
Levi hard.
Levi is hard. Levi is hard. He's a G.
Yeah, I don't want to say my.
And I used to couldn't stand Levi. That's the crazy part.
What? Levi was hard.
Yeah, bro. I ain't used to like Levi, bro. I really didn't. I don't know if it was just because his character, like the way his character was.
Dr. Stone. Now I'm just playing. I don't know.
I don't want to say my top.
Hey, Dr. Stone is good though. A lot of people don't like it because it's too sciencey, but Dr. Stone was cool. I thought it was a cool idea for an anime.
So do y'all want to say this topic for a different time?
I mean, I got mine, but like I said, I don't.
Top 5.
He got to think of one, so yeah, we'll save it. Like I said, I got mine.
I still got to catch up. So
I know for hands down, like the top 5 of all the animes that I watched today, today's date. I know the people that I'll put my top 5 list right now.
Oh, Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
See, I never even heard of that.
Samurai Shampoo.
I know.
You never heard of I would have thought you would have watched Cowboy Bebop.
I thought you would have. I'm about to say that one or Samurai Shampoo. That's an old one too.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
See, I was more.
I know you heard of Rurouni Kenshin though.
I never watched it.
Yeah, but you heard of it, right?
I heard of it. Yeah, I never watched it.
I'm surprised.
It's a lot of animes I've heard.
That was huge on Adult Swim. Like,
it definitely was. That's why that is surprising to me that you haven't seen it.
You probably know what it is. You probably
but because just like that, bro, like the Venture Bros, I didn't know what that was for the longest, and it wasn't until recently that not recently, but like a few years back that I went back and I was like, oh, this used to come on Adult Swim at night. That's what this show was this whole time.
That's the metal dudes.
Yeah, the two metal dudes, the Venture Bros. Yeah, I hated it too.
The thing about trying to catch up on anime is like even there's certain animes that got 8 seasons, 150, 200 episodes. It'd be hard to be like it's overwhelming sometimes.
But the episodes be like 20 minutes though. Yeah. I think anime.
You think that's hard?
Stuff to catch up
easy.
On.
It's easy, so easy. Because honestly, bro,
try to read a whole bunch of comics.
I binged watched Naruto Shippuden, which is 500 episodes. I binge watched Naruto Shippuden when I was watching it. I binge watched it in the summer. It took me a summer. It took me a summer to watch the entire show. Like, of course, I skipped some fillers. I didn't skip all the fillers, just the ones that were like trash to me. But for the most part, I watched all 500 episodes in that summer, bro. But I was watching like 20 to 23 episodes a day, maybe. That's all I did. Like I literally woke up and watched nothing but Naruto. Like I was watching 20, 30 episodes a day. Like, but it was good though. Like when you start getting into certain animes, bro, you don't even be worried about. You be happy that it has so many episodes.
Yeah.
Because it's just you just know that the development is going to be good, or you know what I'm saying. It's different things that comes to it. Like Shippuden, Shippuden will hands down forever be one of the best storytelling animes out there.
I mean, you ain't lying though, because I know it's cliche Dragon Ball Z, but I loved all the episodes, even the fillers for the most part. I loved every episode. I was anticipating
once they got to the Boo saga, that bitch kind of hard to go.
No, even the Boo saga was hard to me. Like,
the Boo saga. I don't care what he's talking about, bro. The Boo saga was hard to me.
Like
the original.
I like the Boo saga.
Dragon Ball GT, I wasn't a huge fan of Dragon Ball.
Man, I just like the Super 17 fighting GT.
Yeah,
GT was good.
And baby,
it was weak, but it wasn't.
But GT,
wasn't
like, GT was weak. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like it ain't. GT was weak.
But I'm about to finish Attack on Titan. Well, I'm on season 2 now. I'm like third, fourth episode.
You could finish Attack on Titan.
You could finish it though. Mm-hmm. You really can.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish Attack on Titan before the summer, for sure.
You got that.
I'm definitely gonna catch up because I gotta get into this anime topic, y'all. I'm feeling left out sometimes.
Yeah, because speaking of anime, DJ, I guess I can say this to you because you're more up to date. You know the My Villains Academia is supposed to start, I think, this week, ain't it? Or you ain't following? You ain't even following
my hero season yet.
What?
Because I finished. I watched the overall stuff late. That was season 4. Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah,
probably about 6 months ago.
When
I started watching that season 5, like the first episode just dropped.
You had just started.
Yeah, and I was like, because I don't honestly the way I watch anime, I don't like waiting every week.
Me too.
So
I need episodes, bro. I and I'm the same way. Like, cause with Black Clover, when that was coming out, when I first started Black Clover, I think it was already like 50 episodes in, so I was good. But once I get to a point where I'm catching up,
if I could do it.
What, bro? I'm telling you, bro, you can. You just have to get past this. Just like any other anime, bro. You get past the first like 10 episodes, bro. You're gonna get used to Asta yelling, bro, because he's just gonna yell. Like that's his character. But you get used to him yelling. But I'm telling you, you gotta give that a shot, bro. You gotta give it another shot. You gotta give it another shot, bro. I'm telling you, Black Clover won't let you down once you start getting into it for real.
Side note, though, Titans.
Oh yeah, hey bro.
You gotta get on Titans, bro.
You really do, man. Hey,
I thought you were talking about Attack on Titan. I thought you were about to say something.
Oh no, Titans.
We know you don't like to validate stuff that we say, but if you don't validate anything else, you gotta validate us on this one, bro. I'm telling you,
bro. Especially the season now.
Especially season 3, episode 3.
Oh my God, I wanted to talk about that on the pod. I'm just
so bad, man. I wanted to talk about that. Oh yeah, and wait a minute. Let me backtrack again. So DJ,
yeah,
you still ain't seen Suicide Squad?
Nah, I can't, because I was waiting on the girl to go and take her time. I'm gonna do it by myself at this point. I'm gonna just tell her I didn't see it.
It's on HBO Max. It's watching on there.
I'm saying you could just watch.
I like going to the theaters though when I see new shit.
I ain't mad at you.
I feel you. I ain't mad at you about that. I do too. But this was honestly, Suicide Squad was one of those movies I just knew that I didn't want to see in the movies though.
Shit, for real, I might go catch it tonight by myself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I done caught plenty of movies by myself.
No, but I saw I gotta watch that in the right state of mind. I wasn't in the right frame of mind when I watched it.
So he hating on the movie.
He was already
I'll explain. I wasn't in the right state of mind when I watched it.
Yeah, we can explain that off cam.
So I think I'll go back and watch it again. Maybe I'll get.
But it was, hey man, I'm telling you,
I keep hearing it was pretty
funny. It was definitely better than the first one. It was definitely more self-contained. It was more self-contained, and I think that with the stuff that they did in the movie, it just worked because of the fact that they had James Gunn working on the film the whole time. You know, in the first Suicide Squad, there was too many creative differences, and there were split directives on that. So you know, that's why the first one was. It just felt like it was just all over the place. And it won't go nowhere. And I know I was defending the first one, but you know, giving the first one more review and all of that stuff, and just thinking, I'm just like, yeah. And watching the second one, I'm like, yeah, I was wild. I was on one for saying the first one was even remotely acceptable as a movie because the second one just it's like what even was the first one, and that's the thing because that's how the movie feel. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be, and that's the problem with Suicide Squad, the first one, because they were trying to use Suicide Squad as the setup for the Justice League. They were trying to use it as its own self-contained movie. And they was doing other stuff like how in the world do y'all think that y'all can do all of that in one movie and y'all not even using the characters that the movie's about? How in that world are y'all using the Suicide Squad? I'm not saying that y'all can't use them to introduce the Justice League. But why would y'all think
it was too much focus on Harley Quinn and Deathshot?
Yeah, and I felt like it was like that because I felt like they were meant to drive that movie.
Not just that; those are the two most.
And not to mention, let's be honest too. Let's be honest too. I felt like Deadshot wasn't his comedy was forced. Basically, I felt like his comedy was forced.
I did see this topic though. He said Deadshot versus what's the bull named
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. Who will win 1-on-1?
Bloodsport. Bloodsport.
Deadshot don't miss.
Yeah.
That is true.
Deadshot don't miss.
That is true.
Bloodsport is nice and all that shit, but Deadshot don't miss.
That is true.
So I say Deadshot, bro. Honestly, like, and he not bad in hand-to-hand combat.
They two boring ass characters even in the comics to me.
I mean, they ain't really nothing but a lighter version of Slade.
And that's what I'm talking about, though. I don't care about the characters. Even if I go back and watch this in the right frame of mind, I keep saying it. But even if I go back and watch it, I don't care about none of these characters at all. Like, I don't even care about Harley Quinn. Like, she cool. Like,
it's cool seeing like certain characters get adapted though, like Captain Shark.
Yeah, but
King Shark. My bad.
It's a Captain Shark.
But I just don't care.
And a lot of people love King Shark in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care
like,
about
a lot of people saying that he was like one of the best things about the movie.
Like, I'm cool. DC is just, I'm kind of turned off by DC movies, honestly. Like,
y'all say that, but it's gonna take them one Flashpoint movie to reset everything, and they bring some comic writers in.
All right, well,
that's what I'm saying. I'm really hoping that the Flashpoint movie does that for them, so that they can get their universe off the ground.
Nobody's even talking about that movie.
I do want to see DC be able to contend with what the MCU has, but they just got to get past this stage. That's what I'm saying. That's what I keep telling people. It's definitely too. I wouldn't say it's too late. I feel like it's never too late.
It's too late to come up catch up with them.
But I feel like don't try to compete with them on their level. You know what I'm saying? Stay on y'all level, bro. Y'all not. I don't think it's too late. Y'all not there yet. Y'all haven't even gotten to y'all first big, out of world threat that the whole entire Justice League needs to fight type ish. And we were getting there.
Nobody cares at this point, though.
I think this is the right time to do it because now
that's what I'm saying.
So many people say, "Oh, I ain't gonna watch the new Marvel movies because so and so not in it." Marvel got to win back all its fans.
Exactly.
And DC got to win back fans now. So I think
DC been winning fans the whole time.
I feel like that's bullshit. Marvel lost 1 million fans. They still got 150 billion. So it's like, trust me, Marvel.
Yeah, but you already know Marvel gonna feel some type of way when they numbers drop though.
The numbers not going to drop that dressing.
DC characters are kind of more popular, for being honest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, DC was out first, so of course they're more popular.
They used to be more popular.
DC was out first.
I don't know because
I say Batman. Yeah, of course, Batman the most popular out of any genre.
If you go ask somebody,
Green Lantern movie come out, I think that's gonna be popular. I think they do like a Martian Manhunter movie that'd be popping. I do
not think a Martian Manhunter movie will be popping. No,
at all.
Titans, yes. A Martian Manhunter, no. I do not think a Martian Manhunter movie will be popping.
People know y'all gotta think how big Justice League was when we was kids.
Yeah, but
people definitely know who Martian Manhunter is, but to say that he could carry a movie by himself.
You got to build that up.
No,
you can't.
I'm not saying that he
drop
exactly
Martial Manhunter movie and expect people to go. Like,
you can do that because he just do his stuff from Mars, and then when he came to Earth,
ain't nobody gonna care about that,
bro. You got to build that shit up. You got to. Because we know who that is.
Yeah, because we understand.
Y'all don't think people
average person not gonna go see that shit, bro?
I think they will though.
I don't think so.
You think what?
I think if a movie like Shang-Chi can do good, I think a movie like Martian Manhunter.
That's because Marvel has built their credit up to where people
I feel like,
oh, I don't know.
I feel
know
like
that
if Marvel dropped Shang-Chi back when Marvel first started, it would not be received, bro.
Nobody would know.
Marvel can
Nobody
do that
cares.
now because
Like
they
this,
built
like
that
this is what I'm
presence.
trying to explain.
DC hasn't built that presence yet, is what I'm saying to you.
So
So I
I
feel
cut
like
this and make a new video because we're about to talk for a minute.
we
is on like 2 hours right now. I ain't gonna hold you, yo.
bro, but because this conversation, this is just this is a conversation for the ages right here. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like let's wrap this. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So we are AAG, and if y'all want part 2 of this conversation, then y'all already know what to do. Drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what y'all think. We will be back because this isn't over. This is only the beginning.
At all. We're gonna holler at y'all in a little bit though.
Yes, sir.